you.
It's time for Jay Blaze's Trending Topics on 101.9 KISS FM.
All right, it's 101.9 KISS FM, your new home of Harvey, hip hop and R&B. I am Jay Blaze.
I am Clark Jones.
This right here is Trending Topics. What you got for me today?
Breaking news here locally. In Greenville, an elderly married couple has been shot and killed in what appears to be a murder-suicide. Names have not been released until the next of kin is notified, but as of now, that is all the information that we have. First Street is open, but Greenville police say that Warren Street will be closed between 1st and 3rd Streets for the next couple of hours.
Wow.
Tag. And they were an elderly couple. I got another story behind that one. All right, next up we have Jermaine Dupri becomes the second hip-hop act to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. He will be inducted into the class of 2018 on June 14th, being in the game for 25 years, so he is definitely deserving. Last year, Jay-Z became the first hip-hop act to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Next up, Larry Nassar, the USA gymnastics doctor who was found guilty of sexual assault, has had his third day of sentencing today, where he received an additional 40 to 125 years in prison. Last month, he was sentenced to 175 years for 10 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct.
If my math do me right, that's almost 400 years.
Yes, and all of that was added on to the initial 60 years for child pornography. So that brings his total of sentencing to 360 years in prison.
Kill me today.
And this is the same man who, the father of 3 who he sexually assaulted, jumped over the table earlier this week and tried to attack him, even though that was a fail. But we definitely all felt that man attacked this dude. So 360 years, I think he deserves it.
360 years.
Over 150 women stepped up to speak about their sexual abuse experiences with this doctor. So if you ask me, he deserves all 360 years.
Throw the whole person away. Just throw his ass away. That's what they did. Just throw him away.
That's it. They could have said life, but they wanted to hit his soul a few times by laying them numbers out.
Him and the subway guy be in the same room. That's crazy. 400 years, though, just kill me. Like, Judge, what you doing? Just shoot me. I would be in the courtroom acting a monkey.
You would rather get the death penalty?
Yeah, kill me. But I was watching him on the video when they were giving him the years. He calm as hell. I said to myself, he gonna commit suicide.
Think so?
Because he's just too calm.
You don't think he had time to kind of
process
let it sit?
No.
Yeah.
He planning. I could see him committing suicide, and the guard's not gonna care. They're gonna be like, "Go ahead, hang yourself."
All right. We'll see.
I'm
We'll see how long
Jared
he
ain't
lasts.
committed suicide yet.
He has been trying to appeal his way out, and that just keeps getting shot down. So,
How many years Jared get?
I want to say he only got like 15 years.
Oh, so he only got 15. Oh, so
yeah.
he gonna get out.
This dude
ain't never getting out.
No, he's never getting out. He did a lot worse than Jared, even though they both nasty as hell. But this
Jared
man
had porn, right?
Yeah,
kitty
he
porn.
had kitty porn on his computer.
That's crazy.
Y'all got to stop with this kitty porn. I will never understand you as a grown-ass man wanting to look at a child.
But you out here preaching that mental illness. They need therapy.
Oh, Lord.
They need therapy in jail.
Here's what they said about Jared. Remember, he was fat. Mm-hmm. And then that's when he got on the Subway diet, became their spokesperson, lost so much weight with Subway. They say once you lose one addiction, it just transfers into another. Yeah. So his eating habit just transferred into a
porn addiction.
Exactly, a sexual
Sexual
habit.
addiction.
So that's all mental health. Y'all just got to know how to be healthy out here in these streets.
If you're addicted to something and you trying to get off that addiction, just find something else to get addicted to.
Yeah.
But make sure that thing that you're addicted to is good.
Yeah, because we all have addictions.
I read some people are addicted to working out. I don't know how that happens. But people get addicted to working out.
A lot of people are addicted to working out. Some people are couch potatoes. You're addicted to the television.
I eat for fun. I figured out the other day, like, I'm bored. I'm going to eat.
Oh, my God. He figured out. I do that, too. I'm a bored eater. I just like to munch. Like, if I ain't doing nothing else,
I just walk in the kitchen and be like,
snacks in this house? Right. What is snacks at?
I went to McDonald's at 3 a.m. the other day.
Okay,
The
that's a
one
little
right by
too far.
ECU campus.
That
Then I got
might
mad
be
and cussed
an
the girl out.
addiction.
Oh, and this nothing. What I did. I went to Krispy Kreme by ECU campus.
Because
And why
they're
they-
open 24 hours.
No, that was open. That was closed at 11.
The drive-through. No. The drive-through was
No,
open
it was
24
dark.
hours.
It was. I'm in the line. No, it was closed.
Maybe because of the construction going on
I don't
around
know.
campus.
But look, Krispy
But I
Kreme.
used to hit them up 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was headed over there.
What the hell?
Closed. So I just went across the street to the McDonald's. I was like, what the hell, man? I thought Krispy Kreme was open 24 hours. Closed.
Dang.
Get your mind right,
Oh,
Krispy
wow.
Kreme.
All
Missing out
right.
on money.
Next up, now Donald Trump is using the killing of an NFL player to justify him wanting to build a wall between us and Mexico. Now, Colts linebacker Edwin Jackson was killed in a hit and run over the weekend while standing on the shoulder of a highway. The man who hit him was an illegal immigrant. He was a Guatemalan citizen living here. Now, get this. He didn't been deported twice, and somehow he
came
keep
back.
coming back. But anyway,
This play right
He
up Donald
was-
Trump alley.
he
Got
was
him.
drunk at the time. Now, Donald Trump says that this incident shows the Democrats that we need to get tougher at the border. Now, Trump says that this situation could have been prevented if the man wasn't here illegally. Now, if you ask me, the problem is that he was drunk driving. So you
Yeah,
trying to tell
he
me if
skipped
the
over the
man
drunk driving part.
if the man was legal and drunk driving, it would have been okay?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, this is how it works. It don't matter if you build a wall. They just find a way around it.
Thank you. Don't they go underground and build tunnels?
Yeah.
How did El Chapo get out? Come on now, y'all.
Stupid.
A wall ain't doing nothing.
Wall ain't doing that. It's a wall there. It's a fence there now, and it stretches out to the Pacific Ocean.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna help.
I
you.
swore there was a type of barrier up already.
It is.
And
can
you're
see it.
blaming this man's death on the man being illegal. It has nothing to do with him being illegal. It has to do with him being a drunk driver. Jesus Christ. I don't like our president. I'm
He
gonna
worried
just
about
go
the
ahead
wall,
say that.
and I'm worried about institutional racism, police brutality. We're not gonna talk
Thank
about
you.
that, but we're gonna talk about a wall.
Thank you.
Hell out of here.
Y'all gotta stop. Last but not least, after Sunday's Super Bowl, Bruno Mars is already thinking about next year's Super Bowl halftime show. He took to Twitter saying that since next year's Super Bowl is set to take place in Atlanta, the NFL will have an opportunity to celebrate incredible hip-hop artists from the Atlanta area, adding that some of hip-hop's biggest names like Gucci, T.I., and Outkast would be the best party TV has ever seen. He even said he will help put the show together.
Nope.
You don't think it'll happen?
No.
Now, is it because the NFL is scared of us black people being on television?
The people he mentioned, T.I. is a former drug dealer. Gucci committed murder. It just ain't gonna fly.
But these are all Atlanta natives.
It don't make a difference. They'll just move. Well, we'll move the game somewhere else. We'll play in Indianapolis. They not gonna do that. They're
You
not
don't
worried
think
about
they'll do that?
These people sold out of commercials for the Super Bowl. Was it $50 million a commercial? Some crazy number. They don't give a damn about who performed. Look how regular Justin Timberlake's performance was. They don't care no more.
Okay, well let's look at it from a healing standpoint. Healing of America.
NFL don't care about healing y'all. They care about their pockets. Damn.
Would this be a good move for the NFL to make though?
No.
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 You don't think just even for us black people to make us happy?
Nope. Nope.
Y'all blackballed Colin Kaepernick. The least you could do
Just
is
put T.I.
try
and Gucci.
to mend this relationship between hip hop and the NFL
Nope.
and create a platform for us to come together.
Stop
on.
going where you're tolerated. Go where you appreciate it.
I tried. But how about this? Do you think hip hop would even accept the offer because of what the NFL did to Colin Kaepernick?
Yep, because they're greedy.
You don't think they would boycott that?
No,
And
hell no.
stand bigger?
The same way Chrisette Michele took that $250,000 to perform for Donald Trump, T.I., Gucci, all of them are taking too. It's a check. It's a check.
So either way, it just don't matter.
It don't matter. I'm going to tell you something I learned today. Mr. Grant taught me. We're going to go into this Drake
Okay.
Scott plan. He taught me that Jewish money goes around 7 times in the Jewish community before it makes its way out. He said black money don't ever stay in their community that long. If a Jewish man has a grocery store, he's going to buy the fruit from a Jewish guy. He's going to send his kids to a Jewish school. They recycle their money way better than we do. There's your Black History fact for the day. We got to do better. And performing at the Super Bowl ain't going to help none of us. None of us. T.I. Gucci going to take that check and go buy them another Lamborghini, and we going to look at it on Instagram and like the pictures. And that's going to be
the benefit of the doubt. They might do some good with that money.
Okay. Wishful I'm glad you believe in that.
Optimism.
Okay. Gucci got to take care of Keisha Keo. What's her name? Keisha Coochie? Whatever she is, he got to take care of that. That weave look expensive. Nah. God's playing. And it ain't black folks performing rappers at the Super Bowl. That ain't God's plan.
101.9 Kiss FM.